With the Industrial Revolution, the use of natural resources to satisfy the needs of rapidly developing economies, mostly in Europe and North America, grew sharply. We, humans, accelerated our progress and managed to raise our quality of living enormously, as well as to globalize the planet. At the same time, we caused global crises such as climate change, plastic pollution, and the extinction of species. They all have negative impact not only on the natural world, but on our economies and societies too. In many parts of the world, economic and social inequalities became deeper despite the overall economic progress. It is becoming clearer and clearer that a more sustainable path for humanity is needed. Various scientists, intellectuals, and business leaders have started asking the question: can the economy grow forever? One of the most famous studies from the 1970s, the Limit to Growth report, played out various scenarios with the help of a computer simulation. It concluded that if no limits to growth are put, the world would end up in economic and social collapse by the end of the 21st century. Limits to Growth report inspired the Sustainable Development movement. Sustainable development is a framework, a way of thinking, and a way of doing things that can contribute to meeting human development goals. At the same time, sustaining the ability of the environment to provide the natural resources and ecosystem services on which the economy and society depend. In 2015, all United Nations member states adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, which is the world's action plan for achieving sustainable development, step by step. At its heart are the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, known as SDGs, which are an urgent call for action by all countries in a global partnership. The SDGs recognize that ending poverty must go together with strategies that improve health and education, reduce inequality, and encourage economic growth. At the same time, they ensure that humanity will tackle climate change and will work to preserve natural resources such as the oceans and the forests. To be able to achieve a sustainable society, we need to transition from the linear economy of today to a circular economy where natural resources are used wisely and efficiently. The climate crisis requires us to rapidly decrease the amount of carbon dioxide that will be emitted into the atmosphere. There is another major issue in the world today which makes the task even harder. We live on a finite planet with finite resources. Our new economy needs to be both zero carbon and resource efficient. Therefore, we need to transition from linear to circular economy. Circular is an economy which follows three main principles. First, waste and pollution are designed out, meaning that products and services are designed so that they generate zero pollution and waste. Second, the products and materials used are kept in the economic system in the same way in which the natural cycles maintain constant flows of nutrients. Products are reused, repaired, and remanufactured, and nothing is thrown out. And the last one, number 3, natural systems are regenerated with active support from human economic systems. For example, by returning nutrients from agriculture into the soil, repairing and restoring ecosystems and habitats.